So find some space. Actually, I will take the jumper off. I just hope it gets a bit warm in it. So good morning, everybody. Just have your feet shoulder width apart and sink the hips down, lengthen through the spine, and just gently breathe in and breathe out. Just let shoulders, elbows, and wrists relax. Relax around the jaw. And just gently float up through the head. And then just turn the waist. So, there we go. Who's cold? Okay, right, okay. In which case we'll do, oh, we've got a woolly hat on in here. Yeah, I don't think the radiators have quite kicked in, have they? Keep breathing some more. How are we all doing? Right, because it's a bit chilly today when you're not in the sunshine, what we're going to do, we're going to start with some DIY massage. I spent 3 hours with my teachers on Tuesday and we did a bit of the massage. So we'll start with that and we'll do the we're keeping warm session today. So yeah, I should have told people last week that the problem is each school seems to have a different half-term week. But yeah, if anyone, okay, no worries. So if anyone's on grandchild duty, they're very welcome to bring that. That goes for Easter as well. You're very welcome to bring them along. If it means you can still come, that's great. So anyway, we're just sinking our hips and we're lengthening through the spine. So think about a focus on your posture and your postural alignment. We're all breathing. Oh, fabulous. So yeah, and I can't stick around for the keep fit either today. I've got to get back to the builders. I'm helping my friends. They've got builders and they need tea. So I've been making them tea, you see, while I've been. No good deed goes unpunished, so it's fine. I don't mind. I've got a video of their house. I'll show it to you later. So anyway, sink down, the hips sink down, and we're looking forwards and listening behind. So you want to make sure when you're doing this that you keep your knees still. So you want to avoid twisting the knee. You want to keep the knee pointing where the toes point. And sinking the hips, that's it, keep sinking the hips. Okay, we'll come back to loosening. Let's do rub the hands together. Getting really warm. Okay, so I'll come a bit closer so you can see. Rub the hands together, and then you make a round shape in your hands and press your fingers together and your thumbs together and make a round shape. And then you tap. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now go round. Keep tapping around, that's it. Very good. And then interlock your fingers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you change. Go. So we're just warming up our fingers. Okay, make the tiger's mouth, and then you put them like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20. And then the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're warming up our hands. Okay, make a fist and make an open hand, and we're the other side. Okay, like this. So we're tapping our hand on our hand, and then we're rubbing the hands together again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tap around the face very gently. Side of the head. Head, start from the top and the middle, work your way out to the sides and down. And then on the top of the head. Let the arms relax and put the glasses back on. So pick a shoulder. Pick a shoulder. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down the inside of the arm and up the outside of it. And keep breathing. So okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So. Okay, now either side of the slide. Down the outside of the legs and up the inside. On the chest. Okay, we'll do a little bit more on the legs. So what you want to do is you want to kick the back of your leg with your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you put one leg forward and you tap that side. 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap this side. And then you swap round. So you start outside tap. And inside tap. and then back to the middle, and then we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4. And then massage your knee. Give your knee a massage. Give your other knee a massage. Okay, right. Next, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3. It's good for the brain, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more time. Brilliant. Okay, next. So all these exercises are mainly from Emily Sleeper. She's really good at this kind of stuff. We're going to start with, so it's 1, 2, then and okay. It's hot cross buns, isn't it? Side. It's like a flash mob. And then, not too enthusiastically for the one on the top of the thigh, otherwise you can give yourself a proper big whack. That's not very nuts. On the inside. And on the knee. And if you can reach on the foot, all the way up, very gently on the head. Ready? Not too hard. And then the cheeks. That always makes me laugh. And then on your mouth. And then back on the chest. Are we warming up yet? A little bit. Okay. Let's just do bounce. Do a bit of bounce. And just think that you've got lots of space in the body, you've got lots of room. And because it's sort of half-term week and we haven't got as many people as usual, we'll do some new stuff. I've been trying to work out the silk reeling exercise. I did it on Tuesday, and I thought, well, if we try and work it out together, maybe I had another go at it last night. It's very good. And then shake. Imagine you're shaking water off your body. Yeah. Did you see all that wind last night? Amazing, isn't it? Really loud. So imagine you're like shaking in the wind. And then back to the bounce. And then we're going to do this one. So we'll just continue with the loosening. And then we'll, bless you, and then we'll look at, we'll look at the Duan Jin today. We'll do a bit of Tai Shi, and then we'll look at the Duan Jin for fun. And then we'll also do white apricot fruit, because that's nice to move around with. We almost had it the other week, didn't we? We almost had that absolutely perfect. And you know, you want to, we'll get back to the form when most of us are here. I think that's the best thing. So we're just doing that. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax the elbows, relax the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. So you want your hands in front of the body. Make sure you can see your hands with your peripheral vision. Okay, now turn the palms up. So you get this lovely open feeling shape from the side, open feeling in the chest. That's beautiful, everybody. How's this end doing? Very nice, very nice. What about this end? Perfect. There we go. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. I'll turn around. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and shake. 1 in front, 1 behind. So I've signed up for my 8-day training course, Tai Chi for Rehabilitation. So it teaches you how to use Tai Chi for issues with the bones, issues with the circulation, and issues with neurological stuff. So I'm quite excited about that. Yeah, keep breathing. So the arms drop and fold. They drop and fold. They drop and fold. I'll show you from the side. They drop and fold. And you're turning your waist and moving your weight. Think about the transferring of the weight. One of the reasons why Tai Chi, learning Tai Chi Chuan is so good for improving your balance is the amount of time we spend looking at biomechanics. You know, it's very good. Keep breathing, very nice. So I remember getting asked a question last week about breathing. So I asked my teacher, Eva, one of my teachers, she said, breathe naturally. You just want your breathing to be natural. So, okay, that's almost perfect, everybody. What you want to do is you want your arms physically touching your body if at all possible. You know, we're all different shapes and sizes, so it might not be appropriate to, but try and get your hand on your shoulder, actually touching the shoulder and going across the lower back, and touching your forearm or your knee member. So, and then the other thing that's happening is you're shifting the weight. So let's just look at the weight. So transfer, transfer. So that's the first part of the movement, getting the weight shifting. Then what you do is you do an outside turn, So you're turning away from the leg that you are on. Then you have, there we go, and you want to keep it all level. Now try it with the arms, see if that's any different. So the arms, you want the arms to fall into place. Arms fall into place. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing some more. Pull through the body. Okay. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Is the radiator actually on in here? It's actually on. Right. It's not, oh, okay. Gosh, it must be cold in it. There's air coming out. They're blowing cold air. Oh, that doesn't really help, does it? Right, let's do this. Oh, is it warm air? Okay. It's not heated up yet. Oh, well. It depends what time they get switched on. If they get switched on as soon as they get in at 7, then we're all right. But if they wait an hour or so, then it'll be nice and warm in time for the keep fit, I reckon. And then it will be too hot. But there you go. That's just one of those things. So we're just, oh. Keep breathing. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Posture check. So you want to make sure you've got a good contact through the feet and the ground. You're sinking your hips, your lengthening through the spine. And then we're going to turn our waist, just let the arms gently swing. Very nice. That's it. So you want to turn your waist. So this area here will turn. Show that from the back. Right, we'll wake our legs up in a bit, and then we'll get on with this Duan thing. So it's a nice one. It stretches and it strengthens. The guy I learned it from, Mark Peters, who's the head honcho of the Tai Chi Union. So he's in charge of the whole of Tai Chi in the UK at the moment. But doing my rehab course with him, rehab training. So, that's it. Very nice. Pull through the head. There we go. That's it. Okay, and wobbling. And then we'll just gently wake up the legs. Okay, shake it. Right, so really shake your arms. Yeah, we'll do that one as well. Okay, and let's kick forwards. We go 1, 2, 3. Just a very gentle low kick. 5, 6. So just have my hands up and practice. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Out to the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep breathing though. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Across. 1, 2, like we're in a chorus line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, nice, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. How we do? Very good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Check your posture. Then you have your hands like this, and then you kick your foot up to your hand. 20. and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be in the queue for the post office. 9, daily life training, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then what you do, if I go this side, 1, you keep your foot on that side of the line and you like to flick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So keep the foot on the same side. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Marks. Shake out. Hands on the hips 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fabulous. Other way round. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm feeling warmer anyway, even if you got up. Shake out. Feet together, hands on the knees. 1, 2, 3, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we go up. Now have a bendy arm. Bendy arm. 1. Down. Up. Fist. Bendy arm. 2. 3. We'll do the straighty arm in a minute, but we'll do the bendy arm first. 4. Just one more each side. 5. And 6. Okay, have a little shake out. Yeah, dragon serves teacups. Everybody's favourite. Oh, the hats come off. We must be warming up. Brilliant. Great. We like working this room. So, demonstration, very easy. Oh, I'm getting some messages from anything. Yes. So you want to relax. You want to be very, very relaxed. Demonstration, observe. So this is what we're going to do, and just imagine we're like the most beautiful poetry manifested as a human being. Brilliant. Right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next time you have your friends round for tea, 1, 2, 3. Here you go, dear. Would you like a biscuit? There's your biscuit. Brilliant. Dragon serves teacups. We're going to do that 10 times. And if you find it difficult, relax more. So if you're doing something that looks different to what I'm doing, just relax. You want to go, oh, look, I'm doing it different. Oh, not really. You want to, this is fun. Right. Dragon, the dragon that came around for tea. Here we go. Ready? This side first. Steady. Go. 1. Keep breathing. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 10. Brilliant. Right, okay. Right, straighter arm this time. We stretch it up. Now keep a gentle curve in the arm. So you want to keep it more straight. More straight. That's it. And then we come back down. 1. So straighter version. Those of you want to have a look at your picture and check to see how straight your arm is in your own picture. 3. 4. So with a slightly straighter arm, it feels a bit more stretchy, doesn't it? 5. And one more time. 6. Oh, right, so let's have a look at Tai Shi. That's the one, I did that with Emma on Tuesday. So it's a standing exercise, but we won't hold the postures too much. We're just going to go through each posture. So the first one, pressing palms down. So I come a bit closer. So you press the palms down. I'll show you that. I'll turn around like that. That's it. And we sink and breathe tall. Nice and tall. Because I've got an update on the 8th move. So I thought I'd better share that. 2 palms out. So you spiral your arms out. So you should feel like a twisting in the arm. And this is a round shape. And you're sinking. Okay, so that's palm out. So palms down, palm out, then supporting heaven. Supporting heaven. And your arms are in front of your centre line. In front of your centre line. That's it, yeah. You can do it like that, or you can do it like that. Whatever's, probably the closer in, it's less strain on the shoulders. That's too much. So you want it along that sort of spectrum. Hold the ball. So it's like you've gone underneath and you're going to do that. Separate earth from sky. And you make an S shape, and that twists and that twists. And then you swap round. So this is movement number 5, and because it's in 2 halves, movement number 5, you want to be upright. Okay, those of you on the computer, check that you're not wonky. You want to be in the middle. Okay, pushing the sky. So push the sky. You can even, some people do it with a slight look up, actually, if you want. Everybody's favourite, separate east from west. Oh, it's character building, isn't it? Okay, now you touch your thumb with your fingertips to make an open fist. You come like that. Now you bring your arms behind and then you turn round. So you're like this. Which reminds me a bit of that. Remember Monty Python? And then they'd have knotted handkerchiefs and those tank tops. And then sort of say, and now the architect sketch. I don't know if you remember that. Anyway, if that helps you remember it. And then we relax. Okay, let's do that 2 more times, but we'll go through it flowing now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once more with feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right, so that's Tai Shi, which means big something. We call it big ouch. It's quite, you know, and it strengthens and mobilises your arms. That one, and it's a good one. Okay, let's go back to this one. And then what we'll do, we're going to go through all 8 of the Duan Jin today. So it's a health exercise, but we'll have a water break first. So we're just going to make sure our waists are happy and content. Okay, take a bigger stance. We're going to do 2 turns per leg. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right leg. Left leg 2 turns, right leg 2 turns, left leg 2 turns, right leg 2 turns, left leg 2 turns, right leg 2 turns, and then we'll swing. 1, 2, 1, 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then with a roundy thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep breathing. 7, and 8. It's good, isn't it? Okay, right, let's this one. Just to kind of get ourselves, it's been a bit chilly today, so it's probably good to keep moving. And then we'll do windmills. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh. Okay, and then we'll do this one where we make a fist and you like you're in a. And then 6 big stomps. But not too stumpy if you've got a new knee. Okay. Right, let's have a water break. It's nice, isn't it? Pause for the water break. Water break, stop. Water break. Come back, everybody. Right, so we're going to go through 8 moves for the rest of the class. Actually, I'm still having my water. It's fine. They're having a discuss break. But we'll just wait for people. It's fine. Don't worry about the people chatting. It's all fine. So, part 1G, 8 strands of brocade. So the punctuation point is this: we do this between each move, and then what happens is when we finish the move, when we start the move, we start like this. Okay, so you go like this. You interlock the fingers. You breathe in, and then breathe out and go up onto your tippy toes. And then you come back. Actually, just breathe naturally. We'll do breathing another week. And then you go back to that. Nothing to see. Very good. And then you go up like that. And then you go up on your tippy toes. Thanks for coming. See you next week. Bye. And then you come back down. And then lovely. Okay, let's do 2 more. Now, Mark, who's the head boss of the Tai Chi Union, he does 10 of these. He does 10 of each exercise. But we're going to do 4. Otherwise, we'll be late for Leslie's class. She'll moan because we're all still doing Tai Chi at like 11:30. And I'll get the sack. So, yeah. Right, the next one is called bend the bow and shoot the arrow, but you got to go through the middle. Your weight goes through the middle. We have done a different version where we moved to the side a bit. Forget that ever happened. This is the new version. Right, demonstration, observe. Start here, then you come up like this. And then, oh, hang on. I've just got to remove this trip hazard. Right, health and safety. So you step out to the side. Now you go down through the middle. You make this shape with your hand. This shape with your hand. That's it. Brilliant. And you point the pointy finger up. It's like when you were a kid, and you know. And then right. That's the one you set in the sight, and then you sink down and you're in the middle. Bend the bow, shoot the arrow. And then you turn your head. See you next week. You turn your head to look to where you're shooting. Your weight's in the middle. Then you make a scooping shape with the arms, and you keep the hips down, you bring your foot in, staying down. This is where the leg merging happens. And then you come up. And then you step. Imagine doing 10 of these, and then you sink down. Right, let's do a trial run each, and then we'll do it 4 times. So start here. We're going that side first. That side first. Left hand in front of the right. Step with your left foot. Get your weight in the middle. As you sink your weight, stretch the bow and arrow and look with your sleepy tiger eyes. So if anyone was to walk past your stair, they'd run past faster. Okay, now you open the arms, that's it. Now keep the hips up, put that foot in, and then you come up, that's it. Step out with your right foot, get into the middle, and then look imperiously, like you go to King's School. Anyway, and then we come this way, stop it, in the middle, yeah, bring your legs together, that's it, and we come up, then you step out, and you go, and then you come back, that's it, come to the middle, stretch, up, step, turn your head, sink your hips, relax the shoulders. Okay, drop the shoulders, everybody. That looks amazing. I'll get Dave to come over and take photos of it. You look fabulous. Bring the feet in. And then we're not going to do this full time. Can you feel it merging in your legs? It's brilliant, isn't it? And then we come back to the middle. And then we go out to the side. That was our fourth one, even if it wasn't. So this works your legs, this one. Very good. Next, make a like that, and then you come up through the middle. That comes up, that comes down. So we've done this one before actually, but this time we turn towards the lower arm, look eye level, and then you come back to the middle. As you come back to the middle, the arms separate, and then you bring the hands back. Just breathe naturally. This is called separating heaven and earth. So a lot of these moves get kind of regurgitated. It's a bit like if you listen to lots of folk music, Scottish and Irish tunes, there's a lot of crossover and you'll think something's something, and then it's actually got the same name but a different tune and stuff. So you get a lot of sharing movements if you look at all the Qigongs. Sink the shoulders, sink the hips, turn. Bring the hands in. So soft, smooth and slow. Okay, after this one, we'll do one more each side. I think we've got that one. It's quite nice. It's got a real sort of elegance and flow to it that I just really like. And you can feel it doing, it's very good for your lower back. It's good for the lower back. So, yeah, one of the builders, I'm cat sitting at my friend's house. One of the builders has got a bad back, but this would be good for him. I should have dragged him out. I said, yeah, come to Ely. They won't mind. But, yeah. Next one, my favourite move, because I just love the imagery. Wise owl looks around. So we go like this, and we open our owl wings, and we turn and look wisely to one side, and then you come back. And then you want to look wisely to the other side. So everyone's got to look more like sage-like, please. And then come back to the middle. And we just do that 3 more times. Again, it's a good one for the, you can do this in more this stance, or if you want, you can do it in a full horse stance, if you want to give yourself a bit of a workout, but I think we've done that enough with that. Bow and arrow one. Really relax your arms. So I've had the pleasure of watching a barn owl fly across the field, so you can kind of get that, if that helps. One more time each side. Really beautiful they are, Really lovely. Okay, next. Now we go into a horse stance. And then put your hands on your hips. This is called bear looks around. Well, bear wags its tail. Bear wags its tail. So, okay, we'll do a trial run together. Trial run together. We look, we swing around, we slightly stretch and put it back where you found it. We look, we swing around, we stretch it, and we put it back where we found it. Okay, 4 times. Here we go. 1. Other side. This also works your legs. 2. Swing, stretch, return. Look, swing, stretch, return. Okay, number 3. Look, swing, stretch, return. Look, swing, stretch, return. Watch the alignment of your knees. Last time. Look, swing, stretch, turn, and look, swing, stretch, turn. Then we bring our foot in, Okay, next, we're going to do punching with a focused gaze, but we're going to add Evers bits onto it because it's much more fun that way. So again, you get into another horse stance and you have your hands in a fist. Now, when you breathe in and when you punch, punch with an angry gaze. You know. So you want to... Exactly, yeah. So the idea, you want to really kind of... So if anyone was to walk past you when you do your angry gaze, they'd do this. Excellent. That's what you want, you know. Anger, it helps your liver in the organ meridians. It's good for your liver energy. So we breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. No messing with any of you lot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. You know, imagine you've noticed someone eyeing your handbag. You know, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Think twice. Breathe in. One more time each side. So Emma's got a variation on this. So she turns her head, breathes out, punches to the side, and then that gives you a head turn. Breathe out. 3, 4, and then she does a double one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then she does it faster. So we're going to do 4 fast, like you're giving a real, and you've got your angry eyes. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then she goes out to the side like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, Right, next is, I think it's called stretching the legs to dispel disease, or it's got some convoluted name, I keep forgetting its name, but it's a little more involved. I'll show it from the diagonal. So you come up, now you just keep your hands, keep your feet on the floor, go like that. The arms go around, we'll do a little trial run, and then you place your hand, kidneys. And then you go down, and then you grab the whole of your foot with your hand apparently, then you scoop up the middle and you start all over again. 1, 2. Just breathe naturally for now. 3. Grab the foot, 4, straighten. Horrible, isn't it? 5, scoop up. Start again. 1, 2, that's it. 3, bend, grab the foot. 4, straighten your legs. 5, and 6, sink down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, straighten, 6. Okay, let's do a few more, one more round. Something like stretching the leg to dispel disease, something like that. So bend the legs first, grab your foot, and then you straighten. And then you come to here, and then bring the hands down to that punctuation point. So when Barry does this, he can get his whole hands, like the whole from the wrist, right down to the foot, and then stretch his leg. It's horrible. So you might want to, that's what you're working towards. I can do it like this, and then I've got the jams in my toes. I'm quite pleased about that. But then he can actually get his whole hand, I don't know. So you can work on that and be super duper stretchy. Right, the next move, you just come up like that, and then you just go down like that. And the heels just, so you go 1, 2, 3, we'll do 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's the end. So now we've got to the end of the thing. How exciting! So we've got 2 minutes left. We'll overspool slightly. So for our grand finale, we're going to do right 8 off the screw. So today, Matthew, I'm doing right 8 off the screw. So we go like this, and we go like that. And we open, we close, and we fan out, we hold, and then we start all over again. I will turn the camera around to here, and then we'll all go for a nice little walk. How we do? So that's there. Right. Why take off the screw? So imagine you're the most, you're in the display team. So you all look amazing. Yeah, I've watched a bit of it because I've been watching television, obviously, because I don't have one. Whereas we're on house sitting, they've got this giant plasma telly. I watched a bit of that Andre Rieundo with a big hair and fiddle, and all the dancers had to be just so. So, we're all in the same identical outfits. And, okay, here we go, nice and tall, and begin. Step, off, straight. So weight in the front, and turn. Bring your hands together, stand that. Drag it off the front. There we go. So next time you're in the supermarket and you're walking round, this is how you walk round the supermarket. Shopping. Keep breathing, very good. Sink the hips, sink the shoulders. Use your eyes. Feel the ground. And we'll do one more time each side. I don't want to get told off. Right. Over. That's very naughty. One more time. Make it really beautiful. There we are. Okay. Right, come round into a circle. I'll put that over there. Come round marvellous. Well, that was good, wasn't it? We did a lot today. Fantastic. So nice and tall, we're going to turn the waist. We're going to turn the waist. Feel that you're lengthening through the crown of the head. So think about your posture. Feel the ground under the feet. Gently draw the toes in. Oh, we didn't do monkey king. Oh, that was naughty of me. Okay, yeah, I've just remembered, this is what I did on Tuesday. Take a slightly wider stance. We're going to get super strong legs today. So monkey king takes a seat. So you sink your hips back, you lengthen through the spines, keep the structural integrity of the spine, and then you come back upright. So you sit on your throne, and then you get up off of your throne and look at your beautiful kingdom. There we are, and we sit on our throne. Now, if you want, you can go all the way down into a full squat, and then you can come back, but only if you can get back up again without us having to get a crane out or whatever. And then, there we go. And then we come, there we are. So I did this fresh from Tuesday with Emma. So she's doing it slightly wider, with a wider stance. And then once more with feeding. Here we go, that's marvellous. Right, that will help. Strong legs, good stuff. So the stronger your legs are, and the better you are at aligning, the better your balance is. It's all good stuff. Okay. Oh, we good. Very good. Well, I feel nice and warm now, so I think it's a combination of the radiators finally working and us moving about a bit and generating some heat. Okay, embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Once more. Right, let's look super young today. It's like, rub your hands together and check the posture while you do it, and polishing the face. So imagine we're smoothing our face, so we're going to be all wrinkle free. Brilliant. And rub the hands together. And oh, marvellous. Brilliant. Yeah, a little bit quieter this week, but that's okay. It was the elite group, obviously. So we breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. And just stand for a moment. Own your space. Notice the breathing. Notice what you are sensing. So you're maintaining that focus of attention right to the end of the clock. Okay, make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, together and bow. Wonderful. There. Stuff. Right. I will stop the recording, stop recording.